Are critical minerals the new oil? For years, energy debates have focused on the security and cost of oil. But now, copper, lithium, nickel, cobalt, graphite, and rare earth elements are at the center of the story. Why? Because minerals are the backbone of everything, including all modern energy systems. They're needed for grids, data centers, electric motors, medical equipment, and computers and defense technologies. Here's the problem. The US is 100% import dependent for 15 minerals and more than 50% dependent for another 32. Supply is struggling to keep up with demand. Meanwhile, China has spent decades securing control over global supply chains for minerals. They don't just mine, they dominate refining and processing. And they use market-shaping tactics like flooding the markets to drive down prices to make it nearly impossible for Western competitors to survive. Today's state of affairs amounts to both a national security and massive economic risk. It's a very challenging problem. Mining projects worldwide are facing delays from what's called the social license to operate. Community opposition, worries about water, mine waste, all of this slows or even cancels projects. And declining ore grades means miners must move far more rock, use more water, and spend more energy to get the same output. The International Energy Agency projects a 30% shortfall in copper supply by 2035. Think about that. Copper is essential for everything electrical. Grids, computers, homes and offices, appliances, data centers, medical devices, and communication systems. Without it, the pace of electrification stalls and becomes far more expensive. And copper is just one problem. Lithium, nickel, and rare earth shortages could cause price spikes, supply chain disruptions. So what can be done? The National Center for Energy Analytics recommends 4 key steps for our government to help the mining industry meet the challenge. Build an integrated minerals policy model. Create an interagency framework to trigger action when risks appear. Establish a national coordination mechanism for minerals. And launch a significant mining innovation initiative, because only through innovation can the US compete with China's dominance. The bottom line, critical minerals are the lifeblood of our technological society and future. Securing them is essential to America's energy infrastructures, our economy, and national security. The choices we make now will determine whether the US leads or follows in the age of economic expansion.